Hey!
Balls out, we're doing it now.
Yeah! I'll start pumping up tactical armor.
I'm gonna drink some cream soda.
Yeah, we both have bevs, so...
But not like... alcohol.
Yeah, Tyler has cream soda, I have a Starbucks iced Frappuccino.
It's not even a root beer.
And by Starbucks iced Frappuccino, I mean, like, the bottle kind. There's not a Starbucks around here, so I don't have, like, a real one.
You're thinking of the wacky races.
Okay, so something to do Tropical Hunt, the result of 50 or better. And...
You know, I bet hunt is the most misheard word ever.
Oh, I think that's all I have to do still. Actually. Yeah, probably. Dude,
Or runt.
have I... You know the...
What are you doing?
I just realized that my phone was on the
Ooh.
table and it's on vibrate, so...
Let's see.
I
can boot up the subterranean, volcanic, or tropical.
Yeah.
It's good.
Fine. The projectors are warming up.
You know how there's the magazine CLiNT? It used to be in the comic shop sometime.
Right, the one that's based off Clint Eastwood.
It's like a comic magazine. The author is like somebody famous.
Clint Eastwood?
I mean, like, I don't know if he's like super famous to like most people, but he was like a comic book author or artist or something. I don't remember who it is now though. But
I
anyway,
also have corn dog. Kind of good actually. I think it tastes better than it going down actually.
the
I could belch corn dogs all day. Sorry.
the comic is named CLiNT because
Oh.
the magazine is named CLiNT.
Yeah, I remember you told me about this.
I told you about this. Back in the day, the like dialogue in comic books would always be in all uppercase. And because of that, you like weren't supposed to name a character Clint because the uppercase L and uppercase I would look like a different word when they were close together.
Yeah, hunt.
And, yeah,
With an H.
people didn't want that in their comics. So, like, you weren't supposed to do that, and I think there were a couple of other words, like flick, you weren't supposed to... You weren't supposed to do, or whatever. It wasn't technically, like, banned, but, it was kind of like an unofficial rule of comics, or whatever.
Taboo.
Yeah. And so this guy, like, when he made it's not like that anymore, because, comics don't have, like, all uppercase anymore. But,
Well, the voice acting in comics was performed by screaming robots, so... Now we have people.
So, yeah, that's why there's a comic book magazine called CLiNT in reference to that. I think it's like, if I remember right, it's spelled in like all uppercase on the cover and everything, and like they often have, you know, like a picture in the foreground that covers the bottom part of the L and I, so you can't tell that they're like connected. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Did you know that in comic books you're not supposed to name any characters Spider-Man? 'Cause there's already a character named Spider-Man.
That reminds
With,
me.
like, copyright infringement.
That reminds me of that Eugene Merman joke about
Oh, Huey.
the.
Obvious billboards.
Yeah, don't name your band Huey Lewis in the News. There's already a band with that name.
Try not to wake up on fire.
Yeah. Eugene Merman is
How many people
really
do you need to
funny.
kill for this one?
51.
Oh shit. You better hurry up.
I know.
Pull out your assault rifle. You can use all weapons, right?
Eugene
I
Merman
saw you shoot a guy while he was behind cover earlier. Why didn't you do a grab?
is a super, super funny comedian to anyone who's unfamiliar.
It's kind of funny to watch the destroyers get killed while they're running at you.
Yeah. Dude, do you remember when,
Oh, come on, you're so close.
Oh, no.
Where's the enemies?
There!
Nice, nice.
Got him!
Oh, you did it.
Yeah. Do you remember for your birthday that one year, Nick
Yeah.
brought like the
A whole bunch of Eugene
Merman?
Merman.
Yeah,
That was pretty great.
it was. And he tells that story about like when he was a kid and went to
Merman! Man of the sea!
Eugene Merman is hilarious. He's in Flight of the Conchords. He's their landlord.
Did the Flight of the Conchords ever have a Halloween episode and they called it Fright of the Conchords?
No, but now that you mention it, that seems like something they would do. They're hilarious, man. That's a really good show, and they're a really funny band.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah. Here's like the last part of it.
I've got a special scenario. For those of you who can't see, which is literally everybody, just put my hand on his leg.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm
This
not
is
moving.
so. This is something
Or am I?
that Ahern like actually went through, and now you're like doing a simulation of it.
First contact.
Oh, sounds interesting.
Rules are simple.
It's so simple.
Yeah, I just have to live, and it's bad. I think.
It'll only be a
Oops.
Difficulty.
You got balls, Shepard.
Well,
It's still just a simulation.
And turn off the safety.
No safeties. No difficulty. You'll never do it.
Let's make a wager.
Where do you want to bet?
see.
Retirement place on enticement. I never go. What do you
Yeah.
Right. You want the safeties off? It's getting logged.
Set it up.
Talk to Akron.
Yeah, I love that. He's like, if you die, I'm just gonna say there was an error, and no one's ever gonna know about this.
So now it's like you're doing a real mission.
Yeah.
Motion.
I'm here.
I remember.
Time trial, capture.
Yeah, Ahern's mission.
I understand.
I remember.
I'm against. Turn
You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna actually pull up my HUD or my the Xbox thing real quick and check something, because if I remember right, let me double check this.
But Ethan, now they'll see your gamer picture.
I don't know.
They know you'll like red versus blue.
Yeah.
I've never talked about that before, ever. Definitely not any Rooster Teeth stuff.
Okay, never mind. I was thinking that you had to do this on hardcore for the achievement. It looks like I'm wrong. I wanted to double check because I was gonna be like, yeah, I beat this on hardcore, but didn't. So.
I was gonna say that you're usually wrong, but it's Mass Effect, so you're usually not wrong. Usually GameStop's wrong.
I'm still so mad about that.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I do remember this being pretty tough, though. I might have been playing it on hardcore, because I might have been playing this for the first time when I was doing my hardcore run. It wasn't like insanity, but I think I might have played this on hard difficulty.
Insanity!
I did it on at least normal,
Oh, the insanity!
which I'm on easy right now, so I've beaten this on at least 1 degree harder difficulty, for what it's worth.
I did my first playthrough of Mass Effect 3 on Insane.
Yeah, that was a bold but, like, smart move, actually. I wish I had done that.
It got so many achievements out of the way so fast.
Yeah, that was a good move on your part. I'll probably do that in, like, the next Mass Effect.
Yeah, it was pretty rough at some points, especially at the very end, where there's like 600 Banshees.
Right, the London run.
Fuck that.
Yeah, London run is tough.
Yeah. Usually with like difficulty based stuff, I just like won't bother. I'll just be like, nah, too hard, and give up. But with that one, it was like you could do this or this, and it was like there's 2 different options to get the achievement. I gotta do at least one of them, right?
Right. One of them was like multiplayer based, right?
Yeah, one of them was fucking get like full extraction on all maps, like on gold.
Yeah, I thought so.
fucking stupid. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's sick nasty.
You'd have to have, like, a full team with 3 fucking destroyers and a Volus.
Yeah.
The Adept, because it's the best one.
Man, I really like... We kind of mentioned this in one of the other things we recorded today, because I was talking about how Middle-earth Shadows of Mordor and Dragon Age Inquisition come out the same day, October 7th.
Shadows of Hodor?
I'm really excited for Dragon Age Inquisition. It's looking very good. They released another like trailer recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's got like a little bit of gameplay, but
Garrus
not
is
very
dead.
much.
Man, it sucks that the safeties are off and now he's really dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You lost a squad member.
Oh no.
Ouch. Watch yourself.
Shut up, Ahern.
Can
Oh, they're both dead.
Yeah. But Rex is a Krogan. How does that even happen?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh! Oh no! Just like shoved him.
Shut up, it's my Metagel.
Yeah, but it's not free.
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is tough. This is tough.
Shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass.
I don't remember if I can.
Show me what you're working with.
I hate you. Uh-oh. James calls me at the worst times. He called me yesterday too, like right when the movie I was in was starting.
Wow.
Let's try a new sim.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time
I like
travel or hunt?
the end of Forever Red, the Power Rangers super duper awesome episode of Wild Force,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be making
where they're all just like
say this very often.
talking, kind of like as it's sort of like fading out. Cause like when Tommy leaves, the like new Red Ranger for Wild Force is like, wow, he really is the greatest ranger of all time, isn't he? And then all the other ones just start laughing, and they're like, yeah, I guess he's good, but he's definitely not the greatest. I mean, I was the one that replaced him, and it was the Turbo guy. Which, I mean, you know, Turbo sucked, so whatever.
Right.
And then, like, everyone else starts chiming in, they're like, yeah, well, I mean, he never went into space, did he? Then, everyone was like, well, yeah, I discovered a whole new galaxy, and it's like, I saved 2 different galaxies. And then Jason's like, yeah, well, I was the one that was actually, like, saving the world while he was just at the juice bar kissing on Kimberly. Garrus is already dead.
Yeah, that went a lot worse. It's kind of my own fault. I forgot to go activate the gubbins that I have to activate. I ran into my Heidi spot before I did that. Which, by the way, just remembered, there's a Heidi spot.
Does it make you invincible?
No, it's just, like, you're not out there in, like, the middle of a bunch of dudes.
Anything else?
Let's try a new.
So,
Mode, time trial, capture.
yeah. Fire it up, come on. This is like the last mission, though. And then we're done with Pinnacle Station.
Man, this'll be the pinnacle of our playthrough.
Great.
That's in there.
That's a very, me joke.
Yeah.
I'll be proud.
Shell ain't free.
Right.
I didn't even use Metagel.
It's still not free.
What the? How am I already this close?
It's just starting.
You're
Shepard! It's not fucking free!
So basically, you just have to live for 5 minutes,
Alright.
which is not easy.
Looks pretty easy. I think you're just fucking it up.
If I remember
Garrus
right,
is dead.
this is like the best place to be. Because people have to like run across the bridge to get to you and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So, Wow, Rex, you just gonna stand there and take it and not get into cover, huh?
Welcome to Krogan.
Fair enough.
Punch him!
Okay. Actually, you know what? Grr. Stuck on something. I think over here might be better, because then I have, like, more...
Watch your squad mates.
What are you doing, Shepard?
Sorry, Shepard. For most times shot.
Oh, snap! You just got fucking burned!
Sorry, Shepard, but there's no...
Okay.
Alright, don't overuse it, Ahern.
Okay.
All pain, no gain.
Okay. I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
Unity!
Garrus! Shepard! I mean, Rex!
Next time. Got it.
I don't think my hidey spot worked.
It seemed to be doing okay until you left.
Yeah. Man, the first time I survived for like 2.5 minutes, though.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a better hidey spot.
Do you need something else?
I remember I found somewhere that I just like stayed for most of the time, but I don't remember exactly where. There might be a better spot than that spot. Let's see.
Gorilla biscuits.
I feel really bad that I keep missing James's calls.
Yeah.
Call him back or something. Oh, hey! I think I remember where it was. Kill some of these mercenaries so I can...
Not get brutally murdered the second you try to open this data bank?
Yeah.
Like the past 30 times?
The fun's just starting.
I think it was up here. Also, I can activate this defense turret.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure this is it, because they can only get to me one way.
Ah, that seems like it might help. Missiles. Or rockets? What's the difference between a missile and a rocket?
That's a good question for someone who isn't me. Oh, but he can get to me over there. Unless I fall even back-er.
I forgot Garrus was, like, weird and orange. And also all your party members are dead.
Yeah. Unity!
Yeah! That's a thing you can do.
This is... bad.
No, you're doing fine.
I'm not a fan of this.
Just win.
It doesn't help that I'm a engineer.
Nope.
They're not very good.
No.
So, how things been?
Better than this.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Yeah. You want to know what is hard? This mission.
Yeah, it is.
It's rock hard and ready to go.
Oh geez, that guy's got a rocket.
So
Garrus, murder people, come on!
Rex did. Did I tell you that I started reading the Pokemon Adventures manga?
You did. How's that going?
Did I tell you about the episode where they go into the Pokemon Tower?
No.
And, this ghastly, this had Green possessed for, a week, and, possesses a bunch of Pokemon corpses to attack Red. Like, there's this, eyeless Psyduck corpse that fucking attacks him and shit.
Whoa!
And then, Koga, who's apparently a member of Team Rocket, sends, his Arbok to attack him, and Green's Charmeleon fucking cuts it in half, and its acid melts its own body.
Whoa. Seriously?
Yeah!
What the hell?
It's fucking brutal. And there's this one Eevee that Red catches, that was experimented on by Team Rocket, to, rapidly change its evolution, so it could change like between its regular Eevee form, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then later at Silphco during the final battle, there's this crazy machine that takes like the badge power from like his
Heal.
from like the first 7 badges.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I tried.
Did you start crouching?
I did on accident.
And when they use that, it combines the 3 legendary birds together.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, this sounds incredible.
Yeah. Also, Team Rocket has all the legendary birds, so it doesn't work out so great for them.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking, Koga and Lieutenant Surge and Sabrina are all also members of
You need something else.
Team Rocket.
You know, I could totally buy Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah.
What about my...
I wouldn't be too surprised for Koga either. I mean, he's the poison gym leader.
That's true.
I mean, what does Team Rocket use mostly? Fucking coughing, Grimer, Rattata, Ekans.
Yeah. Oh, great, I'm getting destroyed.
Yeah, well, you're... solid attempt.
Wait, what about up here?
I don't know.
I feel like... I thought there was somewhere that had something I could hide behind.
Crouch. Yeah, like... fucking Red's first Pokemon in this, manga is, fucking, like, Poliwhirl.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. So
that's interesting.
Yeah. And, like, when he fights Lieutenant Surge for the first time, it's aboard the SS Anne, which Lieutenant Surge occasionally uses to, like, transport stuff to Cinnabar Island. And he'd been stealing people's Pokemon and sending them over.
Oh.
So Red, like, snuck aboard and, like, got attacked by Lieutenant Surge. So they, like, electrocuted the shit out of him and threw him overboard.
Alright.
But yeah, then...
Great, I'm overheated.
Then he, like, had, like, flashback, and he was like, I kind of remember something like this happening before. My Poliwag evolved to save me, and then fucking Poliwrath, like, jumps out of the water with him and shit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and fucking Seismic tosses Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz,
Oh, awesome.
like, into Lieutenant Surge and knocks them both overboard.
Awesome.
It's fucking awesome. It's
I should
amazing.
read this. This sounds really
Yeah.
interesting.
Also, they say that like that his body was never found, but then you see him later. So I was legitimately concerned that they'd just like murder Lieutenant Surge. Oh god, this when they go into Silphco, like they sort of see like. Or no, well, first they get separated because like the floor drops out beneath Red.
Mm-hmm.
It's him and Green and also Blue, who's a bitch, is in there. Yeah, I hate her. She's the worst character ever.
Is Green like Gary?
Yeah,
Okay.
Green's rival.
I thought so.
And Green sees like outline of guy, so he sends Scyther to like slash at him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Koga, but he's wearing like a Grimer as like armor, so he's got this crazy like Grimer shoulder spikes on.
Whoa.
And he fucking like has a Golbat like attached to his wrist with like a mirror in its mouth so he can see shit, and fucking uses the like wings as blades.
What?
But that's nothing compared to Lieutenant Surge, who's,
Crap. I'm overheated.
because when Red gets dropped into the basement, it's into this giant electrified arena with Lieutenant Surge in it, who's got fucking, like, magnetons on his shoulders, fucking bandolier of Voltorbs and electrodes that he fires out of a fucking, like, machine gun.
What?
And this giant electro pack that's, like, attached to Zapdos.
So basically, the Pokemon Adventures manga is just the most insane thing in the entire universe.
It's so fucking cool.
This sounds ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't have to, like, fight the Elite Four before he becomes champion, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just like a big tournament thing, basically.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, but anyway, Blue sucks dick. She's a bitch. Well, first off, she has, like, Squirtle,
Right.
which Red has not a Charizard, the other one, Bulbasaur.
Oh, okay.
Which also
Oh, no!
just switch to a different weapon. It doesn't matter if you can't aim good with it. Or does it?
Probably not.
Does it help? Oh. I'm still alive.
Whoa, I am? Oh, crap.
Well, it didn't matter much. But yeah, she, like, stole the Squirtle from Professor Oak. And, like...
Okay, try it one more time this episode.
Yeah. Like,
I think that is my good hiding spot.
the first time, she shows up, she, like, cons Red out of a bunch of money, and then the second time he sees her, he tries to get his money back, so she steals his badges.
Dude! I am
she-
just gonna try to assault rifle it instead.
Alright.
I think you're right. I don't think it's gonna really matter that I can't aim, because mostly I need to do it when they're right on top of me.
Yeah.
Time trial.
Yeah, but
Oops.
she...
For the record,
then after that, he knocks out a member of Team Rocket and, like, steals his uniform
Mm-hmm.
so he can, like, try and spy on them and stuff. And he sort of sees, like, a bunch of stuff about, like, Mewtwo that they're trying to make and, how they're trying to get this, data on Mew back from, Blue, who's, like, stole it from Team Rocket. Because she really wants Mew, which you find out is because she just wants to sell it for money.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, like, they're like kicking the shit out of her, so he, like, rescues her, and they, like, team up against Team Rocket, and they find Mew, and Team Rocket almost gets it, but they, like, manage to fend him off and everything, and Mew gets away.
Whoa. Not a sniper rifle.
So then she, like, gives his badges back and, like, floats away on a Jigglypuff.
As you do.
Right.
Wow. I'm just completely screwed here.
You already used Unity, like, just 2 seconds ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, this did not turn out great. But where was I?
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. You don't, like, see too much of her until, like, they do the Silph stuff.
Yeah.
Or at least not that I remember. And, like, they do a bunch of stuff in Silph, and she, like... Red gets the badges off of, Lieutenant Surge and Koga. And, fucking... Blue beats, or doesn't beat Sabrina, but steals the fucking badge off of her. Yeah, you know. And gives it to Red, and he found, like, the super badge device thing that they didn't know what it does.
Yeah.
So he puts all his badges in it and tries to use it, and he's like, why isn't it working? Because she tells him that it's, like, supposed to power up a Pokemon by, like, a lot. And then in her thought bubble, she's like, I'm totally lying. It's supposed to create like a super powerful new Pokemon that I'll steal from Red and sell.
Cool.
And then like he puts in his badges and it just like doesn't do anything, and he's like, why doesn't it work? And then Sabrina shows up and starts attacking them, and Blue just like grabs that and runs off.
I hit the wrong button.
And then he's like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh yeah, you didn't think those badges I gave you back were the real ones, did you? And she just still had his badges from like the first time they fucking met.
Awesome. She sounds like a lovely person.
Yeah. And then when she's competing in like the tournament thing, it's her and some like mystery dude in like the first round, and then red and green in the second round, and you know the winners will go to the finals.
Yeah.
And the like mysterious guy is using like nothing but flying Pokemon. Which you find out that she's like terrified of flying Pokemon because she got like abducted by one once.
Cool.
She was younger. And then it turns out to be Professor Oak, and he's like, yeah, don't fucking steal from me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then he drops out. Because he was already the Pokemon League champion once. Shield boost.
Yeah, I've been using that a couple of times this time.
A couple times this time?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What
about grenades?
It's not worth it. This is the worst thing. You're a marksman.
Come on. Come on, you can do this. Is your Unity recharged yet? Yes?
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. I'm on your back, they're dead. Out of gel?
Yeah, I just used the last of it.
Oh, come on!
Face isn't free. Shut up.
Oh, come on, you can do this. How does Gary still have shields?
Shield boost! Come on.
You're a champion. You're a champion.
This is like the worst thing I've ever experienced.
This is pretty fucking brutal.
How did I... great.
Switch weapons. Thunder 5. Spray and pray.
Whoa. Okay. Well. I'll try this again next time, everybody. It'll be great.
Fuck.